cannot believe we are back into makeup tutorials, girl. I am so excited. So we are just going to get right into it. For one, I have nothing on my skin or my lips, okay? Because I also have drugstore skincare. So this literally just showed up to my doorstep. L'Oreal Plump Ambition pH Hyaluron Lip Oil. And you guys, these are directly competing with the Dior lip oils. So you see there's crazy colors. Well, that does not matter because this is a pH formula. So once it hits the natural oils in your skin, it is going to change to your own color. Now, I have already tried their pH glosses. Girl, this feels just like the Dior lip oils. It's a little tingly, it's already plumping. The Dior lip oils do not plump. Whoa, I'm already getting pretty color payoff. You see how it's my natural lips, but way better. Let's get into the hair, girl. Do you see how shiny my hair is? Do you see that? There is nothing in my hair right now, but I washed and conditioned my wig with these. They're new Everpure glossing shampoo and conditioner. This is like a hair gloss in a bottle. I did not use it this time, but this is their glossing 5-minute lamination mask. This is going to take it to the next level. Now, if you're using the hair gloss on your natural hair, I would recommend these. The L'Oreal Lait Color Gloss One Step Toning Gloss, because this is in the color Rich Brunette. Girl, this is like a henna mask for your hair. So not only are you going to get the color payoff, you're also going to get a hair gloss in there as well. But they also have one that comes in clear. Now, let me tell you guys, along with using the glossing shampoo and conditioner, you guys know that I love this Garnier Fructis hair filler and bonder. Girl, this is a dupe for the Olaplex. I believe it's number 3. It is their bonder. If you're wondering what is the wow factor about Olaplex, it is their bonder, which is what they use in professional hair salons. That's how you're able to look like you went to the hair salon at home, okay? Okay, next, L'Oreal sent this over, and this is brand new on the market. This is their new Everpure sulfate-free bond repair oil and serum. What's amazing about this is that you're gonna tell it's a little tacky, but it also has oil in there. This is going to fix your split ends. Okay, that's what this is for. I can literally feel it's filling in my split ends and just making them straight as hell. Whoa. Girl, the drugstore is really doing its big one right now. This wig is from Princess Hair Plug, my wig line. I will have it linked below. This is a beautiful, beautiful color. This is in the color High Tea. It comes colored like this, but I did put some purple shampoo on it, girl, to give a little bit more of a cool tone. The link will be below, girl. The way that you elevate your drugstore makeup is definitely starting with skincare. Most importantly, hydration. And girl, I did find a dupe for the RHODE glazing milk, and that is the Thayer's Hydrating Milky Toner. Do you see how much is gone? I have been using these products in real life at home, and let me tell you, this hydrator is amazing because it has hyaluronic acid in it and snow mushroom to calm the skin. This is just going to give you that juicy skin, that glow, plumps the skin as well. So if you're on TikTok seeing all the girls with the beautiful skin and you're like, oh, how can I get that? You better go get this toner. Hydration is very important, but a clear complexion is just as important. And you guys see how clear my skin is right now? I have also been using this L'Oreal Bright Reveal, their brightening serum, and this is a dream. I've been using this every night as well. It instantly smooths the skin and your pores. So this is a great primer as well. After you do that, you do want to go in with the moisturizer. So I'm going to take the L'Oreal Revitalift. They sent this over to me as well, but they have repackaged it, and it is no longer the overnight mask. It is just a nice, thick, beautiful hydrating cream for the daytime now, which they market as using under your makeup, because look at this. Look how thick this is, you guys. Under your makeup, you don't want to have too much slipping and sliding. Your goal is to just make sure that the skin is hydrated, dewy, and will not crack when you start putting your powders on top. Okay, next up, we're going to be trying the new Maybelline Jelly Poreless Primer. Now, I know everyone has seen the e.l.f. primer, but this is the new girl on the block, and I was really interested in seeing how she performed. Ooh, whoa, oh my gosh, she is thick. It's giving thick silicone. Oh my gosh, it completely mattified us. No. I love hydrating primers and glowy primers since my skin is just so beautiful now. We have the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter and the L'Oreal Paris Lumi Lait Glow Tint. So since this really mattified me, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Halo Glow. My favorite beauty blenders from the drugstore, e.l.f. beauty blenders. These purple ones, they are a dream. Makeup by REL brush. This is for liquids, and you guys, his brushes are beautiful. Absolutely, without a doubt, elevate your drugstore makeup. They are so worth it. Yes, it is $98, but that breaks down to only $9 a brush, and you just cannot beat that, especially for the craftsmanship. They are so soft. They're vegan, cruelty-free, synthetic, and they are just going to make your makeup look like it was professionally done. Okay, I'm going to wipe off my lip plumper because it gave us a beautiful color and base. I just don't want my makeup going all into it with my brush. So looking at this, I would definitely say it is pretty, but the difference between this one and the Charlotte Tilbury one is that you're going to actually get this beautiful light coverage that's very even and precise with the Charlotte Tilbury. With this one, just kind of going everywhere and just kind of doing its thing. It's not really covering like the same everywhere. It's not like consistent. That's what I should say. So if you can, I would definitely splurge on the Charlotte Tilbury, and it is completely worth the money. So moving on, we're gonna go into the L'Oreal Lumi Lait Glow. This is in the number 130, and it's very, can you hear that? Very liquidy, very perfect for lightweight and everyday. Ooh, it looks more like the Charlotte Tilbury. You can actually see the shimmers in the product. That is so pretty. So first, I just want to see how it performs. I'm just going to take my brush first, but it is a very beautiful product. So because I want a little more coverage, I'm going to take some of that on my beauty blender, and I'm going to see if I can build it up, because if not, I'm going to have to add a foundation, and I didn't want to. I wanted a very effortless, soft, light look today. It's not the worst, but I do wish there was a little more coverage. I'm wondering if I can get away with it after, you know, doing my concealer and everything. Let's give it a try. Let's go with it, because I have been doing much lighter makeup, as you guys know. So let's just see how we can get it to perform with our e.l.f. Hydrating Camel Concealer. And this is the best drugstore concealer. if you're looking for coverage. And I'm just going to take my beauty blender and blend that out. Ooh, do you guys see? This is definitely giving somewhat of the hourglass finish to me, concealer. If you're able to get great coverage with concealer, you can get away with that light coverage foundation, and this is how you're gonna make your makeup look very light and clean and fresh. So this is looking good. This amazing standout product, this right here you guys need. I am so shook by it. This is the Maybelline Lifter Stick, and what is amazing about this, the color that they made, it is warm and cool at the same time. I have not seen a bronzer this color before. Look how pretty this color is. It's not too dark, it's not too light. I'm also going to put this in the crease of my eye and pull it back for that lifted look. This same Makeup by L'Oreal brush I have just been loving. If I'm working with creams, I'm using this brush. So as you can see, I'm just pressing. I'm not swiping. That's where I see a lot of girls make the mistake. And what you do is you start rubbing off your foundation underneath, and that's when your skin is going to start showing through, and it's going to look like you don't have any foundation on that area. So I'm going to take a smaller, more defined brush, this smaller one by Makeup by L'Oreal. Use the flat side and just begin applying it. I'm gonna start on the side first and work my way in. And I'm going to blend that out with this brush on my eye as well, lifting everything up and back. Think supermodel makeup. Do you guys see that? Even with my contour, I am staying higher up than I usually do. And then I take this right into the eye, making sure everything is blended seamlessly. So like the forehead, I need to do a little more. And then if you feel like you get too much contour, you just go right back in and reintroduce that concealer. And that really just make you look unreal. Now that I've applied all the liquids, that is when I go in with my lip plumper. Now you guys, I bought this Milani one for the video, but girl, I'm just going to tell you now, this is a waste of money and time. This did nothing for me. This plumped my lips more than this did. So I'm going to go in with my tried and true lip plumper from Temu. You guys, this is $1.50, okay? The reason I discovered this was because I worked with Temu to do a affordable full face, and they sent this over, and I have been hooked ever since. It has even replaced my Too Faced Lip Plumper Extreme. This is the best one on the market. And you also want to make sure you're going a little outside of your lip line as well. So moving on, setting powders. This is very important. I would definitely say a high-end setting powder is definitely worth the money, because the powders are going to show whether you have high-end makeup or drugstore makeup on your face. Everyone uses the Fit Me powder, which I have and I have used, and no, just no, you guys, it looks like drugstore powder on your face. Now, this is how you find the perfect powder. You want to lift up the container at the store, and you want to see how does the powder fall when you twist it. It should be falling smoothly and like having a fall and heaviness to it. It shouldn't be clumping as it's moving. That means it's thick and clumpy and stuck, and it's going to pile up on your face. Okay, something like this. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Blurfection. I told you in my Rich Girl Diaries that this is, in my opinion, a dupe for my expensive pink Chanel powder. Beautiful. And they come in different colors. They also even come in a deeper tone for my deeper tone girlies as well. So look at that. It is so pretty and light and airy. Before I go in, I'm going to press these little lines in with my beauty blender so that I don't get lines when I'm applying this. And I like getting as much powder as I can. I'm a heavy baker. That is so pretty. Now you'll see as I do that second layer, that's where the brightness will come in. So do not worry about seeing the brightness on the first layer. That's just not how it works. You have to build up that color. So now you can see on the second one, I'm getting that Chanel powder effect. And you want to make sure you are going very heavily in between these eyes. Right here, believe it or not, this is the area where, I know this sounds crazy, but this is going to show your beauty. When people look at you, they're going to look in the center of your face, and this part here is going to instantly tell someone how clear is your skin, how beautiful is your bone structure, do you have soft framing eyebrows. So I used to like skip this area, but you want to go in with that powder, girl, all in the inside, all through there. Look at that. Do you see how that just, look at this. It literally looks like I got a nose job. Okay, so this is the stage where I now do my brows. I want to kind of let my bake sit in, and I love doing brows over my powder. It just gives you a more even brow. It just looks more complete and perfect and cohesive in my opinion. And I have 4 drugstore brow products here. The CoverGirl in Soft Blonde. That is an option, but this one is a little more waxy. It doesn't give that full coverage that I love. Next, the Jason Wu Groomed by Mr. Wu. This one is nice as well. Nothing is wrong with it, but the one that I love, which is my favorite, this one is another find from Temu. Again, I'll have it linked below. So I'm just going to brush my brows, and I'm also too brushing that product away that's inside of my brows. So you just kind of want to clean those brows out just a little bit. Brows are different for everyone. So you just want to do your brows how you normally do. My brows are very messy right now. My wax appointment is coming up, and I'm going to have her do my brows, so do not mind that. Now, something that is really important is a very warm brow pencil. I don't know why, but majority of the brow pencils at the drugstore are going to be like cool tone, and it's just not going to be flattering unless of course you have very dark brows, absolutely. But I just feel like I love doing the warmth when I do everyone's makeup. I make sure when I'm doing the end of my brow to turn to the side so you can see what that shape from the side will be. That's really important. Oh, as you guys know, I always go into my inner corner with Charcoal Brown by MAC. I did not think about getting a color for the inner brow. I've actually forgot. So I'm actually going to go in with, oh, and by the way, you guys, I was just rummaging through trying to find a shadow, and I wanted to show you, this is the Hyaluronic Plump, and look how that is gone, you guys. I literally love these. This is in the color Milky New. This is my favorite one. I put this on 24/7. I'm going to be going into this eyeshadow palette. This is my Holy Grail drugstore makeup palette, and it is still available online. This is by L'Oreal, the Paradise Enchanted. And this palette is beautiful, you guys. This is the best drugstore palette. This came out years ago when they were competing with the Too Faced Peach palette. and you guys, it smells like peaches. So I'm gonna start with this middle color and kind of see how it does on the brows. You know what, I don't think that'll be dark enough. I'm gonna go into this one. So I'm gonna kind of mix the two of those. And you guys know I just softly blend. Ooh, that is very warm. No, you guys see how warm that is? I'm just going in with that lighter color on its own. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, I'm going to have to take a little bit of the charcoal brown by MAC because I'm just gonna have to cool down that inner brow, or I'll be out here looking crazy. Next time for our next video, I'll make sure to find something for this, but just do your brows how you normally would. So as you guys can see, my brows look pretty intense right now. I am going to do something that I never see people really doing. Ever since I've been doing this just natural baddie makeup, it has just been a must for me. And I am going to take a ton of that powder and I'm going to set my brows. And you guys, watch this. Okay, do you see that? Make your brows look a lot more natural and just blend into your soft glam a lot better. And it is going to keep your brows from moving all day as well. And then I'll go in, brush that away. I'm going to be going into this eyeshadow palette with this light brown color. And you can just go in with any blending brush, carving out that natural crease very lightly, just lightly dusting. Okay, now that's why I love this eyeshadow palette. Their shadows are very finely milled. Look how you can just get a wash of color. You're not getting that really harsh line. And you guys see that this is just off of a couple of strokes with this super pretty peachy shimmery color. It's so cute. Right here on the outer corner and just a little bit into that crease. This matte color, smoke out the outer corner. Since we are going to be doing a mauve-y lip, we don't want a ton of color in the eye, but that just is going to give us our undertone. Then I'm just going to run whatever is on the brush right underneath on the outer corner. We don't want this eye to be too heavy, but we also don't want our eye to be lost. And I'm just gonna take my powder brush and just begin taking that bake off and kind of flicking it because some of that eyeshadow will kind of be there. So I'm just going to take that pink powder and lightly dust it everywhere just to set all of my makeup, but I'm not doing a lot. I want to start lining the lips. I bought a few colors online and they did not end up being the colors that I thought they would. So unfortunately, I am going to have to use this Lawless liner in Honey Rose because this was the type of color I was looking for. Now this is a mauve color, really pretty, but I also have this one, this Drugstore Wet n Wild, lay down the mauves, but because of my skin tone, I need more of that purpley color. So this one you can use. Now, how pretty and fall-like is this color? I love it. Now, you guys, believe it or not, now that I have the liner, I'm gonna go back and finish the eyes because I just wanted to make sure that my eyes weren't too harsh. So I'm going in with my powder brush and kind of softening this up. Just how I did those brows, kind of like setting that eyeshadow as well. So I'm gonna go in with my mascara, and this is my favorite drugstore mascara, the best one on the market, the Lash Paradise. Now, I've always used their black, but this is actually their brown. And I only do brown mascara now, you guys. It is just so pretty. It just is so soft. I recommend it for everyone. So make sure you're curling those lashes. And look how pretty this is. This is the one I use all the time. I'm gonna show you how the color compares. So the YSL one is a lot warmer, more of that auburn, and the drugstore one is a lot darker. That's why I love this YSL one. It is just so warm and pretty. Look how pretty that just glides on. And it is all in the mascara wand. You want the really thick mascara wands that are packed really close together. That is what's going to really pile the product on and then allow you to brush through. Oh my gosh, look at that. I do not focus on the base. I only focus on the tips after that. That's what's going to give you your length. And I don't put any on the bottom anymore. You see my contour already? I don't do a heavy contour anymore, you guys. I know, shocking. Now, I'm gonna go into my favorite liquid blushes from the drugstore. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow. And this is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury, which you guys see, I have used this one. I love these. These are super close to the Charlotte Tilbury. This one is in the color Candlelight. I actually mixed both of these, you guys. I was supposed to put this on under my powder. So we're gonna go ahead. We're not gonna apply it directly to the face now that that's the case. Do you see that freaking color? Look at that! And this is in the color Berry Radiant. I like it to be just a little darker. So I mixed them together to make this rose gold. I'm gonna use this liquid brush. And I'm just going to start with a little bit. And then what I'm doing, I'm pulling it down my skin to kind of see how it's acting. And so it's like, okay, boom. It's nice and thin. I do that until I see that coverage that I like. And I'm just going to start lightly dotting. But I'm not coming into the cheek because that'll make it look dark and sunken in. Oh, how pretty. Look at that. Are you kidding me, you guys? Are you freaking kidding me? Girl, everything will be linked below. Do you see how I'm barely touching with this brush? Okay, I'm first building up where I want the most color, and then this is when we're gonna start going up into this under eye and into this eye area. We're just working really slow. Are you ready for this, girl? This blush that I'm gonna use is already on my brush because it's so pretty. I've already been using it. This NYX Buttermelt Blush. This is so pretty. It is very soft, but it has high shine. That's what makes this beautiful. Look at that, absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna tap some of that off, and I'm just going to start light. Guys, it is not doing it justice. In real life, this is way more pink. I like applying my blush by looking in my far away mirror. That's how you can shape the face and see how the light is going to hit you. And now I'm taking bigger strokes and just blending this down and out because I like the whole side of my face to have this pink. Just like that. Girl, I'm sorry, I gotta say, I am eating down right now. You guys, I have not done makeup like this in so long, and it's giving I still got it. Like, girl, this is about to make me want to start doing more tutorials. So make sure you guys are liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that. With this, I take a little bit and I tap into the eye. Just a little, boom. You want it all to look the same. Look, you don't even need highlight. And let me see, yeah, that's pretty dry. That's not even gonna be giving us an issue. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to contour my nose real quick. This is my favorite, the Huda Beauty Glowish bronzer. This is spectacular in tan light with this MAC 275S brush. Dream team. Now, if you want to do the bad look, you're just gonna do your nose contour straight up into your brow, okay? Like so. That's more of a mature look. But if you want to do a more innocent look, this is called the bunny nose. You just make a little circle at the end. Then of course you blend it in very well. And this is gonna make you look more innocent, like your nose is kind of flipping up at the end. Like a little woo or who. What is that? And then I just go over that with my powder brush, not putting any more on. And I just kind of tap, because you don't want it to be super strong. And then I kind of tap into that bridge area. Let's do a brow highlight. And you can just take any brush. Let's first start with matte, because I don't like doing too much shimmery. Like if I have a shimmery face and then a shimmery brow and then a shimmery gloss, it's like it gives like 2016, and we don't want that. We want a little more elevated, a little more grown. So yes, this matte is everything. I'm telling you guys, you have to go get this palette. It like has the softest colors and the formula is very light. Ooh, look at this. They even have a matte light pink in here. So I'm gonna take that onto this inner corner, because that's going to make the pink on our cheeks just look like whoa. I have this lipstick, 135. Are you guys ready? Ballerina shoes. You guys, are you fucking kidding me? I'm just going to blot just a little bit on. I don't want a lot. Oh my gosh. These lifter glosses are so pretty. I was going to get the super light pink one, but I saw this one, and this is a dupe for the MAC Nymphette. You guys, are you kidding me? I know, your girl is the makeup goat for a reason. I know what I'm talking about, okay? So the only thing I would say is the lip is reading just a little dark for my taste, not in a bad way, but because I'm wearing a burgundy dress, I don't want it to feel too dark and vampy. I'm going to lighten it up just a little bit with this CoverGirl lipstick in 230 Creme. Yes. That's more my vibe. Yes. Babe is texting me. I'm gonna send him a pic real quick. Looks so good. Still filming. Love you. See you soon. Babe is on his way. Now let's get into this gloss. So I like getting a lot on the back of my hand. So pretty. Babe said, wow, beautiful angel. He's so sweet. Girl, I did that. Now, I will say I went and looked in the other mirror, and because of that shimmer, you can see your texture just a little bit. That's when the powder comes in, and you just lightly go like this, just right in the front. Go like this, just right in the front over any like little breakouts or anything. Just so that it kind of mattifies it and allows your skin to continue looking flawless. We are going to move into getting dressed. Oh my God. Oh, well, duh. Let me do a final look. Oh my God, I cannot. Oh, and I have to end with my setting spray. This is my favorite, the L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow. And then I saw this, the Milani Make It Last. You guys, my battery's about to die, so you're gonna see me in the next scene here. Let's try this. This is supposed to be the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray dupe. So pretty. This is the finished look. Okay, you guys. Ever since I rediscovered the You Ain't Even Know It by Future, I have been on an old school kick with the music. I do not know, girl, the old hits have been playing in here, okay? Anyway, let's get back to it. I'm getting dressed, and this is the dress of the night. Isn't this so cute? This is also an affordable option. This is from Fashion Nova, and I just absolutely love the shoulder twist detail. Is so pretty. There is only one thing, and that is I am so upset. At the bottom here, on the inside of the dress, you guys, they stopped the lining short. Yes, to cut corners and save money on both sides, it doesn't go to the bottom. So when you're wearing it and when you're walking, you can see this, and it is just so bad. So I'm just gonna do this for pics, I guess. I was gonna go to Louis Vuitton today to pick up my makeup, but girl, I cannot walk into there with the lining looking like that. So I'm just gonna put this on. And this is in a size small, but I feel like I could have gotten it in an extra small. Do you guys know one of my biggest fears is zipping my skin up in the zipper? You guys, I get so scared. Like, is this not absolutely beautiful? Now, I am gonna put in my push-up pads to give me a little something to work with, girl. I'll link these as well. There we go. And then as far as my perfume of the night, these are my two favorite, most affordable perfumes. We have the JLo Promise, which I adore. This is very much so, it gives Gucci, it gives rich and expensive. Like, this smells like JLo. And then we have the Victoria's Secret Bombshell Midnight. And this one definitely gives that Baccarat Rouge vibe and just smells super good. So I'm gonna kind of mix, both of those. And I mainly am gonna put this in my hair. For earrings, I'm going to do these really pretty kind of long drop gold earrings. Oh, my little diamond studs are in, hold on. Just going to put these in. And I love these. They kind of give that Bottega vibe, but just a little longer. And you guys, I just love how the makeup came out. And it is Friday. We are going into Labor Day weekend, girl. So let me know, what are you guys doing? Are you resting, catching up on sleep? Are you partying? Girl, I am in a party kick. I am ready to go out. Babe has been doing his 20-day juice fast. So he does 5 days on, 2 days off, and today is his last day. He gets Saturday and Sunday off, and he said, babe, get ready. We are going to Crossroads, so get ready to go out to dinner. So girl, you don't have to tell me twice, so. Okay, so for my bracelet, I'm gonna go with this one. This one is so pretty. It's from Zara. I kind of pull it up on my arm. And then I'm just doing really simple for my ring. This one is from Fashion Nova as well, the Janet Guzman collection. And I have this in silver. I love this one. I was gonna do my hair up like this with the clip because this is kind of giving like goddess vibes. And with this detail, I kind of wanted it up out of my face. Oh, what do you guys think? Should I do this? Like, do we like this vibe? Or should I do the hair down? Oh, I wish you could help me. While we decide, I'm gonna go with this purse because it's just giving all the fall vibes. This one is affordable too, from Amazon. I wanted to do an affordable look for you guys today. So I was thinking of even like posing like this. Now for the shoes, girl, I do have my burgundy heels, but for the drama and fashion of it, I thought these python little kind of Barbie heels would be more of a fashion moment. Like, it's giving Bottega to me. How cute are those? These are from Fashion Nova as well. You guys know I love my Fashion Nova. People can hate on Fashion Nova as much as they want, but girl, they be eating with some of the pieces for real. I have those on. Oh my God, this. Yes, this is giving the Bottega and Kate vibes. Oh, this is too cute. How cute is that? But do you see what I mean about the lining? You can see that black line, which I hate. Okay, but either way, here's the finished look. You know, I kind of like the hair up with this little detail. It like gives it something. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the makeup. Let me know your thoughts. Subscribe, thumbs up this video, comment down below, and share this video with someone, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. And I'm literally still just vlogging as well. So I'm about to see you guys on the vlog and we're about to head out. So I love you guys. Thank you so much and I'll see you next time.